Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the morning. We just hanging with Miss No Drama Llama, doing some coffee drinking and early morning thinking. That's all. I've been having sinus problems since the fires began. Nevertheless, this topic is about my daddy, my friends. He was a very interesting man, that Augustus. He lived to be damn near 100 years old. My daddy migrated out here as a child when he was orphaned from losing both his parents very young. He migrated out here in his early teens before World War II to California. When he got out here, he got established. One thing he taught me was a Jewish man taught him his first trade, and that's how to work on the propellers. He even worked on the propellers on the Queen Mary. My father was a merchant marine for a while. My father got out here in the city of Los Angeles. He trained prize fighters. He was registered to train and manage prize fighters, and that's what he did. That's how he supported us. Fight night at the Forum, Olympic Auditorium, Hoover Street Gym, all that growing up. I was doing all that. He also had a liquor license. My father had a store where he sold liquor. My father got out here and bought three houses on the same lot, right across the street from South Park, the notorious South Park. Yeah, I seen my daddy jump that gate and shoot them badass niggas. One of the baddest niggas over in that park. And they didn't do nothing. I knew then my father was a maniac, but he respected everybody. He just didn't play. He didn't do any smoking or drugs, very little drinking. He said he did smoke cigarettes back in the days. He said he stopped probably in his 50s, but he said he wasn't a heavy smoker. He met my mother. She was 18 years old. He was around 48 years old when he first met her. My father was teaching Jeff, at Jeff High, the adult school part. My mother had just came here from Birmingham, Alabama, uneducated, couldn't read or write. And so that's how they met. My father also taught the Magnus school program at Markham Junior High uh, in Watts, right across the street from the Hacienda Village, the projects that I grew up in. Hasienda, spelled with no C with the S whacked out because I really went and got them bodies and brought it back, so I don't play. But nevertheless, I learned a lot from that man. I learned a lot from him. I'm from my father's second wife, and that's the story I don't appreciate to historically log down or tell anyone twice. Nevertheless, Hugh Hefner said, variety is the spice of life. My father also wrote songs. A lot of my brothers from his first marriage were musicians. They let the drugs take them out of the game. But my father wrote music for T-Bone Walker, Hey Pretty Lady, that already went down in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's one of the best blues singers of all time, T-Bone Walker. But when you go look at his credits from his number one song, you're going to see Augustus on there, from Sony. That's my father. And nevertheless, to anyone that's lost anybody that was so close and dear to him as of loving parents that never deceived him, that never lied to him, that only took care and provided for, condolences to you because I only cry for the truth.